Vana Mendelani is a middle-aged Greek woman who until now has not had vehement feelings about the crisis that has engulfed her country. But that changed when the softly-spoken undertaker, closing her family-run funeral parlor, joined thousands of protesters on Thursday in a mass outpouring of fury over austerity policies that have plunged ever-growing numbers of Greeks into poverty and fear. After 3 years of non-stop taxes and wage cuts, it's got to the point where nothing has been left standing, she said, drawing on a cigarette. It's so bad families can no longer thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Afford to even bury their dead. Bodies lie unclaimed at public hospitals so that the local municipality can bury them. As Greece was brought to a grinding halt by its second general strike in less than a month, Mendelani wanted to send a message to the Greek Prime Minister, Antonis Samaras, and other EU leaders meeting in Brussels. We once had a life that was dignified. Now the country has gone back 50 years and these politicians have to be made aware that enough is enough. Greek demonstrations are not now thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Marked by the vehemence or violence of the mass protests that occurred when Europe's debt drama erupted in Athens, forcing the then socialist government to announce pay and pension cuts, tax increases and benefit losses that few had anticipated. Anger and bewilderment have been replaced by disappointment and despair. But the quiet fortitude that has been on display could soon run out in the country on the front line of the continent's worst crisis since the Second World War. For on Thursday demonstrators were sure of one thing: if pushed too far they may be pushed over the thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Edge. Personally, I'm amazed there hasn't been a revolution, said Panagiotis Varatsos, a computer programmer. In Portugal they're rioting over one measure when here we've been made to accept countless cuts and tax increases. And the worst thing about being ground down is that it breeds extremism, said the silver-haired leftist. In the case of Greece, it is extremism that is going to the right because the neo-Nazi party Golden Dawn has managed to exploit people's despair. But it won't just stay here. It will spread, like this economic crisis, to other parts of thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Europe, too. For the vast majority of those who took to the streets, the tipping point could be the latest round of austerity measures being demanded of the debt